Test, 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 test. All right, everything's working good. Well, let's finish up Yakuza Gaiden. Not much left now, so this will be the final stream for this game. Oh, wait a minute. Did the package just come in? FedEx just showed up with something. I'll get that later. Probably my fixed mouse. Alright, I got all abilities now. I've got nothing left to spend money on. I feel like they put in these last few abilities just so you have something to spend all this money on. But he wants to play golf?
頭っちゅうんはわしのことや。ただ会うてすぐやけどお別れ言うことになるな。
それが西谷の命令か。てっきり本人がやる気なんだと思ってた。
親父がその気でもわしらが見過ごせんのや。あの人は近江連合の大幹部やで。あんた相手にすんのは危険すぎる。せやろが、桐生一馬。
その男ならもう死んだ。
ほな何度でも殺したるわい。何者じゃ。
お前よくここが分かったな。
俺らもずっと大阪中網張ってましたんで、ここにいる鬼人会みんな湾岸近くのある場所から来とります。多分西谷会長もそこにいるかと。
おい待てよ。それが分かってんならここはもう車でずらかりゃいい。
ええやないですか。準備運動にはうってつけの雑魚どもや。
踊れ、誰が雑魚や。
Ow. That guy's dead. Dicks. I can get a shotgun too.
案外ええバディとちゃいます。
それよりいいのか。こんなおっぴらに
I can always do wrestling moves.
立場上まずい。
せやから顔、それに。
It's
西
just
谷会長さえ潰したら、その後はもう短期決戦でいったらええんです。
釣るのはなんて
you can't really grab big guys too well, and the smaller guys die fast enough that it's not worth not just punching them. But that was a mid-sized guy, so it worked out. I picked up his shotgun. They actually mostly got rid of equipping your own weapons. They had that in previous games. Like you can get a sword that has 100 slashes and you equip it outside of battle, but they got rid of that because the degradation was too fast and it wasn't really worth it.
持ち前の力と凶暴さでのし上がってから組にカミングアウトしたんです。まあ近江の中でそのことどうこう言うもんは誰もおらんし、鬼人会の会長に面と向かって言えるわけもない。日本最大の極道は何人だろうがいっちゃん強いもんが上に立つんや。
なんでそんな話を俺に。
あんたも人言派を叩き潰してきた一人やないですか。多
Jingyong.
分西谷会長はあんたが堂島の竜と知ったんでえらいハッスルしとるんです。桐生一馬の因縁はいっぺん死んだぐらいじゃ消えそうもない。他にもボロボロ出てくるんとちゃいます。
そん時は何度だって死んでやるさ。
それは沖縄の子供たちを守るためちゅうことで。
あいつらの話はお前らに関係ねえ。ほっといてもらおう。
とんだ失礼を。どうやら仲のいいバディとはいかんようで。あの倉庫の奥にあるのが鬼人会のアジトです。元は近江連合のフロントが管理してた建物で。
お前は初めての場所じゃねえのか。作戦があんなら先に言っといてくれ。
お互い小細工は好かんでしょう。西谷会長の部屋はあそこの最上階です。作戦は正面から押し入る。邪魔する奴はぶちのめす。会長は半殺しにする。他は流れで頼ますよ。
悪くねえ作戦だ。だがいいのか。 確かに西谷はお前にとって関西極道の鏡だったんだろう。
憧れたもんの上を行くんが大人っちゅうもんです。いつまでもガキのまんまじゃあかんやろ。
これからやんのが勝ち込みじゃなきゃいいセリフだった。
やっと来たかよ、桐生。こんだけ人からコケにされたのはいつぶりだ？次は最初から殺す気でやってやる。
せいぜい楽しませてくれや、鬼人会。せやな、上流。
ああ、行くぞ。
Where the fuck did that drone come from? Whoops, wrong button. I got a sword now. They took my sword away. Those pieces. Oh, no, I got it back. Alright, where's that gun? Damn, I just... You know, I got that War God Talisman that says you gradually gain Super Bar. I didn't realize gradual was that fast. There's a gun. Oh, I only have 3 shots? What a shit pistol. Oh, he died in the middle of his Batista bomb. Or whatever. No, I'm sorry. That was a Stone Cold Stunner. Damn, that War God Talisman is broke as shit. This is how I open doors. And they took my chair away. You can still smoke it even though it's a bomb? That's stupid.
ずいぶんえげつないですね。壊れてしもうたか。西谷会長の部屋はこの上です。きっちり半殺しにしておりましょう。火つけとるんは渡瀬組の仲間です。頭のご指示で。
鶴野のあいつもここに来てんのか。
話は後や。今は火が回りきる前にやることやらな。
よく来たなお二人さん。そっちの犯人それでごまかせてるつもりかよ獅子堂。
さすが英明してますな。
どういうつもりだ。俺ら近江の内輪で潰し合ってお前らに何のメリットがある。
メリットの話で言うたらキャッスルはありがたくいただきました。鶴野の頭もお喜びでしたわ。
そんなのが目的じゃねえだろ。金なら渡瀬組も十分稼いでる。今さら鬼人会敵に回してまで欲しがるか。しかも桐生一馬が生きてたこととは繋がんねえ。なあ桐生、あんたももういいだろ。顔見せてくれよ。やっぱりだ、堂島の竜。なんだよ、あんたが全盛期の時にぶち殺したかったな。
獅子だ、俺一人で行く。お前は手出すな。
ええ、お手並み拝見といきますわ。
お前桐生とはどういう関係なんだ獅子堂。鶴野も一枚噛んでたよな。まさか渡瀬の頭も承知か。
どうでもいいだろう、そんなことは。
あ、
これからあんたを叩き潰す。別に恨みがあるわけじゃない。こいつは仕事だ。だがこの間の喧嘩じゃお互い消化不良だったよな。 あんたは俺に負けた気がしてねえようだし、今度は勝てるとさえ思ってる。要はすっきり蹴りがついてない。
そうだな、確かにくだらねえ話はどうでもいい。今俺が聞きてえのはお前らの悲鳴だ。いい声で泣けよ。
Dodging the shit out of this guy. Well, he was easy. After beating Amon, everybody's
桐
easy.
生さん、こっから外に出れます。
分かった。低下せえ。西谷を連れ出す。
そいつはあんたの正体に気づいとるんやで。人言派としての恨みもある。置いてったらいいんや。
うるせえ。早くしろ。
クソが。そっから非常階段で降りれます。ドア開けて。西谷は俺が。
Well then.
よっしゃ。これで。
お前何を。
なんで西谷生かしとくんです。殺した方が楽に決まっとる。
だが鶴野は。
じゃかしもう済んだことや。それに鶴野の頭も全部承知してます。
なんだと。鶴野、てめえ最初から西谷を殺す気だったな。なんでだ。そこまでやる必要はなかったはずだ。
殺す必要はあったんです。そして生かす価値のない男やった。あの西谷っちゅうんは。
何。
昔俺の射程で組から逃げた若いのがおりましてな。
I need to get the door. You did a fantastic job. Sorry about that. The painter guy is here fixing my ceiling. But yes, my new mouse did come in. Because my old mouse is not working properly.
簡単に許してたら他に示しがつかんけど相手はガキやじっと探すふりだけして俺は見逃すつもりやった
何があった？
俺が放免したそのガキを西谷はけじめつけなあかん言うてわざわざ見つけ出したよその組のことやっちゅうのにどっから聞きつけたんか多分うちの親父にええ格好したかったんやろ俺が見逃すつもりなんもみんなお見通しやったで知らせを聞いて俺が駆けつけた時にはもう生爪剥がしたり鼻を削いだり刺した腹の傷いちいちひであぶって西谷お気に入りのフルコースが終わりかけのとこやったもう助かりようもないそのガキは山に生き埋めにされようとしてたせやから俺はガキの頭に銃でとどめ刺したったもう苦しまんで済むように
俺もあの会長にはよういたぶられました鬼人会の闘技場では試合に勝てんやつ体弱ったやつはすぐに間引かれる
Yeah, the right click on my old mouse was intermittent. It kept dropping. So Logitech sent me a new mouse.
何でもやるしかありませんでしたせやから俺はつい今さっきのことやのにもう後悔してますあんな簡単に殺すんやなかったもっと長いこと時間かけて地獄に送るべきやった
Yeah, that's fine. Old mouse is still here. It's just that, you know, I'm supposed to send it back, but they didn't give me the instructions to send it back. So who knows?
あの人らみたいに小難しい理屈やない極道が滅びなあかん理由は他にはあるんとちゃいまっか西谷みたいな下道をのさばらせるくらいならとっとと消えた方がええ
黙 し討ちで
Oh, you can cover it. I have another screen here.
人に拳の片棒を担がせた後じゃない
Painter is here covering my
もっ
monitor.
と説得力があったのかもな。
俺らも消えた方がええ人間です。自分だけかっこ
Yes, live streaming. On Kick?
同じ穴の虫
It's like Twitch, just a different platform.
よっしゃみんなご苦労やった。
Yeah.
鬼人会の頭は潰した。俺らの仕事はここまでや。あとは親父の出所を待つ。ええな。
Oh, that's the end of chapter 4. Well, I'm probably going to be done with the game before dinner time, so I probably won't be streaming around dinner time. So you're not going to see a New York strip today. Most likely. The next game is, I just got notice that my copy of Monkey Island has just shipped. So there's Monkey Island, there's Flashback 2, there's the new expansion to Tales of Arise. So there's 4 right there for this month alone. There's so many games that are coming out these next few months because lockdowns pushed everything back.
その最も確実な方法は彼を殺すことです。それを望まないのはあなただけでした。
Well, no, it's not just holiday season crunch because there's a lot of holidays where there's only like 2 or 3 games. But this is like 4 games within a week. And every few weeks there's another game. There's so much coming out this year. It's ridiculous. Let me look at the release list. This is just for PlayStation. Glamorous Agent looks like Kaoru. Well, you've got This Like a Dragon, you've got Metal Gear Solid. You've got the new Modern Warfare also just came out. Flashback 2. Ninja Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections comes out at the end of the month.
彼らは組織で満単位を束ねる立場。おそらく日常的に残酷な損得感情を強いられてきた。例えば、今回の件を知って、鶴野にペナルティを与えるか。答えはノーです。
There's the new Prince of Persia, the Alone in the Dark remake, Infinite Wealth, Tekken 8, Persona 3 remake. There's the Metal Gear Solid, which just came out. I think I mentioned that. The Tomb Raider remasters.
渡瀬の出所を待って極道の解散を見届けるのみです。あなたも一旦蒼天堀を引き払ってはどうでしょう。
There's Star Wars Dark Forces remasters are coming out. Not to mention the new Assassin's Creed, which I have no interest in, but I'm just going to mention it. Let's see. The other things I wanted to possibly do was Blasphemous 2, Cult of the Lamb. The new Star Ocean Second Story remake just came out. Why am I not interested in the new Assassin's Creed? Because Ubisoft games suck now, and I've heard the new Assassin's Creed is awful. Like, I have not been. Thank you. I have not been interested in Assassin's Creed since they fired Patrice Désilets. That's the last time. Okay, no, they got one good game out of Assassin's Creed since then, and that was Assassin's Creed 4. But thank you. Thank you. But then what happened with Assassin's Creed 4 is the entire purpose of the story in Assassin's Creed 4 was just to destroy Patrice Désilets' plot. They went full retard with the current day stuff. The plot of Assassin's Creed 4 is you're a beta tester for Ubisoft testing their new Assassin's Creed game. That's the story. That's just stupid. They got rid of the whole, memory thing, genetic memory, animus plot line with the war between assassins and Templars. That's all gone now. And that's what I cared about. Yeah, sure, it was fun playing Ezio and Altair. I would not say it was fun to play whatever his name was from Assassin's Creed 3. But that wasn't Patrice Désilets either. His two characters were great. And then I liked Desmond. I wanted to know more about Desmond. In Assassin's Creed 3, they killed him off. Because Assassin's Creed 3 was crap. Because that was like after Patrice Désilets, after they fired him. What do you know about Assassin's Creed, the series, and Patrice Désilets? Nothing. Well, Assassin's Creed was created by Patrice Désilets. Yeah, Jade Raymond gets a lot of illegitimate respect for it. She was only there as a marketing push because she was a hot female. That's it. Well, Patrice Désilets created Assassin's Creed. And then he created Assassin's Creed 2. And Assassin's Creed 2 was so popular that Ubisoft basically... they told Patrice Désilets, we need you to make an Assassin's Creed game once a year. We want to crank this shit out. And he refused. So after Assassin's Creed Brotherhood came out, they fired him. They said, if you're not willing to make an Assassin's Creed game once a year and make this a money grab series, then we'll do it without you. You're gone. And that's what they did. They fired him. And then Ubisoft not only made a new Assassin's Creed game every year, they turned every game series they have into Assassin's Creed. Far Cry became Assassin's Creed. They launched a modern day Assassin's Creed series. What was that called? What was the modern day Assassin's Creed called? They made two of them before they stopped making it because it wasn't popular. Ubisoft games. What's up, Herv? I forgot, what was it called? Watch Dogs. They made 3 of them. Sorry, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs was so much Assassin's Creed that in the early demos for the game that they showed at like E3 and stuff, it actually used the Assassin's Creed interface. They basically just took Assassin's Creed and said, let's make it present day. They were just cranking out Assassin's Creed games. And they killed the series. And to add insult to injury, after Patrice Désilets got fired from Ubisoft, he was picked up. I don't know anything about the Division. That's a third-person shooter, isn't it? But that's an online game. It's made for, online DLC scamming shit. But okay, so after Patrice Désilets got fired by Ubisoft, he got picked up by THQ. And THQ said, yo, you made Assassin's Creed. We're going to give you carte blanche. You can make any game you want, any story. We're not going to stop you. THQ was an awesome company as a publisher. They let basically their game developers do whatever the fuck they wanted. That's often why THQ had some really subpar games, because they let their developers do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, THQ owned gas-powered games. That's how good they were. And so they told Patrice Désilets that he can do whatever the fuck he wanted. But then THQ went bankrupt. A lot of studios went bankrupt in that era because it was, the end of the Obama administration and the economy was shit because Obama was a communist, and that's what happens to economies with communists. So THQ went bust, and THQ started selling off their assets. And guess who bought THQ? Ubisoft. And what is the first thing they did when they bought THQ? They fired Patrice Désilets again as a fuck you to him. Fuck Ubisoft. Yeah, exactly. Wow. And now, after all is said and done, the Assassin's Creed franchise is a joke. They finally said, okay, yeah, we need to stop doing this. We need to start paring it back. Make Assassin's Creed only once every 2 to 3 years instead. But the last 3 Assassin's Creed games, the new Assassin's Creed trilogy, aren't even Assassin games. They're open world collection quests. What is that? Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Origins, and I don't know what the third one is, but that Assassin's Creed trilogy is just, they're not assassin games. So the new Assassin's Creed Mirage, was them saying, okay, we're going to make an old style, Patrice Désilets style Assassin's Creed game. Of course, Patrice Désilets is not involved, so they completely missed the mark and everyone hates it. So that's why I have no interest. Patrice Désilets. Patrice Désilets is, let's see, the games, what is he working on now? I don't know what he's working on now, but what he did work on in the past was he did Prince of Persia Sands of Time, which was so good that it relaunched the entire franchise. He did Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, 3 fantastic, well, okay, Assassin's Creed 1 was not fantastic, but Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood were fantastic. He did Donald Duck Going Quackers. And his most recent game is Ancestors, The Humankind Odyssey, which I didn't play, but I heard it was mediocre. It was a survival game. I don't play survival games, so. Ubisoft is not run by woke broads, but it is from Europe, and Europe is a very woke continent. Arakawa. See, I like Arakawa. And I think that's one of the reasons why Yakuza 7 was so successful. I mean, how do you go from Tojo to Omi? You make the leaders of Omi interesting. And Arakawa Arakawa is very interesting. What is he working on now?
まあな、明日になったらやっと肩の荷下ろせるわ。
そうか、頭が戻ったらいよいよ会長も後目譲るやろ。明日の出
I don't know if
資
he's working on anything now.
渡瀬組が忙しになるんはむしろそっからちゃうか。
確かに。せやな。
けど頭の襲名を一番喜ぶはずやったんは西谷会長や。それが今時勝ち込みでやられた上に
Panache Digital
犯人
Games.
も見つからん。ほんま何があってんや。
Games.
うちでも調べて
They've only released one game, and that was Ancestors: The Humankind
世話になっ
Odyssey.
た会長殺されて腹渡に繰り返っとる。
世話になった？お前がかいな。
なんでっか？なんやおか
But
しなこと言いま
Ubisoft
した
is
か？
basically the EA of Europe.
まあ、ある意味可愛がられとったもんな、お前。
It was kind of crazy though, because in the 90s, EA had such a bad reputation. And then Ubisoft came out. And I remember Ubisoft at the start in the PS2 era was like, this is the new company. They were just releasing banger after banger after banger. When you have things like Beyond Good and Evil, Prince of Persia, you know, bangers, absolute certifiable bangers.
胸が痛みますね。
そんな余裕あるかい。こっちも命がけや。あいつなんか解散宣言聞かされて真っ先にブチ切れよるやつやで。
The Rayman games.
明日は誰が何しおるかまるで見えん。久々にヒリヒリしますわ。
桐生さんはどないしてる？
まだ大道寺一般とこです。これから大阪来るはずで。
Bangers. But then, you know, what's interesting is in the 2000s, in the aughts,
座禅中なんだがな。
oh, I'm sorry, the knots, EA made a comeback. Suddenly people were like, okay, EA's not bad anymore.
いつでもどこでもできんのが。
And then they threw that away, and Ubisoft has joined them, being a shit publisher.
極道の解散は言ってみればどうでもいいことでした。しかし今になって
Well, the first Prince of Persia was basically going on this premise of the time rewinding, which was a very unique system. Ryo Aoki. I mean, now lots of games do it, so now it's not interesting anymore. Well, I mean, the first Prince of Persia wasn't actually that combat heavy. It wasn't until Prince of Persia 2 where they added a lot more combat to it, and a lot of people did not like Prince of Persia 2. You know, with the Dahaka chasing you.
渡瀬組から受け取った500億の資産。ただ飯食いと言われたあなたが誰よりも大道寺に貢献している。
そうやって金で手のひら返してると安く見られるぞ。
命を救われた恩もある。ま、それは私の個人的な話ですが。
どうした？今日は嫌に。
Yeah, that time rewind thing is not built into Flashback, though. That was just part of the remake.
基本です。
勉強になるよ。
まあそんなわけで、今の仕事が済んだら少しのんびりしてくるといいでしょう。
A lot of Final Fantasy games came with a map. You mean a physical map? Or a world map? They've all had world maps except Final Fantasy X-2. I think X-2 is the only one without a world map.
一人旅か。
普段はあまり頭にないかもしれません。 でも改めて考えれば、一つくらいどこか行きたい場所はあるでしょ
Oh, you mean a map you can bring up in the game?
いつかハワイに行きたいと思ってた。
Yeah, I think 7 was the first one that had a in-game map you can bring
言っ
up.
てたんだ。結婚式といえばハワイでしょって。何かのバカ
Because
話の時
6 did not have
コ
one.
ロったな。
ユミというのは沢村由美さんですね。沢村遥の母親。あなたにとっては最愛の女性。
七荒ヒル記念協会。ひまわりという
Well, Final Fantasy 2 is notorious for being very tough. Like, you really need to plan things out in Final Fantasy 2.
憧れた場所だ。
その教会がハワイに。
だから
I've never played Final Fantasy 2.
この国から出て。
But that came out in the era where in Japan they would make sequels that were very different than the previous game. So you have like ActRaiser 2, which is completely different from ActRaiser 1.
ことができたプレゼントだ。
Final Fantasy 2, which is very different from Final Fantasy
そ
1.
んな素敵な思いがあるとは知りませんでした。
花は
はい。
余計なお世話だ。
確かに。私の悪い癖です。
アイスとは
The earliest Final Fantasy I've played is 6. I haven't played 1 through 5. I would like to get a copy of the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Collection.
あいつの死に際だったんだ。
キリオさん。
But I can't find it anywhere. For the PS5 or PS4, whatever it is. PS4, I think it is.
ハワイってのもたまたま思い出しただけだ。それにまずは明日を乗り切らねえとな。
Well, I didn't really get into Japanese RPGs until the PS1 era with Tales of Destiny.
何が起きるかわかんねえ。
ハワイや旅行先でなくてもいいんです。
And the first PS1 Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 7. So that was the first Final Fantasy I played.
自分の人生も名前も消した男だ。欲しいものは何もねえ。
Because I was a Game Boy person. So the PS1 was my first home console.
用意できるもんじゃねえ。
My sister had the NES, but
実を言えば、
I never really played it
あな
much.
たが望むものは分かっています。しかし、沖縄の子供たちと合わせることだけはできません。
ああ、よくわかった。
I want that Pixel Remaster. Pixel Remaster PS4. Hey, $1,000 on eBay. Nope. I don't like playing console games on PC. $800 on eBay. 255 with a bidding war on eBay. For some reason, the PlayStation 4 edition of the Pixel Remaster is expensive as fuck. Generally, I just don't like playing games on PC. Console just makes things easier. And I like having physical copies. But yeah, I can't see myself spending $800 on old Final Fantasy games.
お前も来ていたのか、鶴野。
ええ、 あんたをお待ちしとったんです。
こちらの暇人が上流来るまで待ちたい言うて急に来てな。うちは忙しいっちゅうのにほんま迷惑やったわ。
ああ、わかったわかった。うっさい女やの。
どうした？何があった？
いえ、大したことやないんですが、明日の話です。もろもろ説明しとこう思うて。せやけど、ここじゃなんですから。明日、親父とは、蒼天堀の外れにある建築現場で待ち合わせです。親父は無所出たその足で来ますんで、バシッとスーツに着替えてもろうてから、近江連合の本部へ向かいます。
渡瀬は俺が来ると知ってんのか？
ええ、弁護士づてですが、親父にはあんたのことを何もかも知らせとる。俺らが西谷やった時、あんたが居合わせとったことも。
そうか。
その説は騙すような真似してすいませんでした。
お前が説明したい話ってのはそっちか？
後悔してるわけやない。やり直せたとしても俺はやっぱり西谷を殺します。ただ騙し討ちであんたに手汚させといて、あいつは殺すべきクズやった、自分は正しかった言うて詫びも入れんのは、それはあかんと思い直しました。明日をもって俺は何の肩書きもない元ヤクザや、そんなもんに頭下げられたとこであんたにええことは何もあらへん。せやけどほんまにすんませんでした。
極道として生きてきたのは俺もお前と同じだ。すんませんじゃ済まないことだらけ。お前だって今本気で許されると思って頭下げてるわけじゃねえだろ。お互いやっちまったことはこの先の人生で背負ってくしかねえ。近江や東上会を解散させたとこでそれは同じだ。
要するにそれはお許しいただけへんということで。
もういいから頭を上げてくれ。分かった。
いえ、許すと言ってくれはるまで俺のこんな頭ずっと下げとったらええんです。
じゃあ許す。
ほんまでっか？
で話はそれだけか？
いえ、一つだけやけどニュースもあります。
ん？
さっき近江連合の本部に侵入者が現れました。その一人が元東上会の春日一番って男で、桐生さんご存知でっか？最近18年ぶりに無所出てきたんです。
うっすら聞いた記憶はある。18年前は俺も檻の中にいたんでな。別の無所だったが。
Ichiban Kasuga.
それより春日は
Alright, so what they're doing is they're bridging
春日はもともと荒川真澄
they're bridging
それが出所後
Kiryu into Kasuga's Ichiban story. Which again, I have a problem with this. Kiryu's story should be over. He should not be in the next Yakuza game.
芝居を続けるには元東上会の子分を容赦なく撃つ必要があった。それにそうせな春日は他の近江に殺される可能性が高かったんです。だから荒川はギリギリ殺さんように春日を救うために撃った。
大した離れ技じゃねえか。
春日はその後荒川の真意やら解散計画のことやら全部知りました。でおやっさんとした荒川の呼びかけに応じて大阪へ出てきたっちゅうわけです。明日解散宣言の時も俺らと一緒に備えてくれる。
戦力として期待できんのか？
真島五郎と冴島大河相手に互角やったそうです。もちろん 春日はもう何人か仲間連れてましたけど。
そいつは確かにいいニュースだ。
明日うちの親父が解散切り出した時、はっきりどうなるか読めません。信用できるもんはほんの数人。せやけど親父と登場界の六代目はその場の近江全員に宣戦布告する覚悟です。二人を守りきって解散を遂行するのが俺らの仕事や。
ああ、いざって時は俺もあいつらの盾になる。その用心棒代込みの500億だったんだろ。
恐れ入ります。ほな桐生さんも明日に備えてゆっくり休んでください。
上流。
Tekken just announced a new character with Heihachi's moveset.
お待ちしておりました。親父も時期到着です。今出所してこっちに向かってますわ。
世が世なら盛大に迎えるとこやけど、無所での出迎えは禁じられてます。それは近江連合若頭でも同じことで。
ああ、承知してる。
せやった。あんたも10年食らってはったな。親殺しの罪で。これから近江ぶっ壊そういう俺らも似たようなもんやけど。
なんや獅子堂、急におじけづいたんか。
長年あった極道の組織と歴史を俺らだけで幕彦言うんです。頭は緊張せえへんのでっか。
しとるかもしれんけど、もう腹は決まっとるからな。お前気ぃつけろや。親父の前でそんなくだらんこと言うんちゃうぞ。
えい。
親父、お帰りなさい。
おう、
お勤めご苦労様でした。
親父お前らもご苦労やったの。
おかわりありませんな、親父。
お帰りなさい。
鶴野、獅子堂、ようやったな。死んだはずの竜を生き返らせたんや。大変やったやろ。
超手こずりましたけど、元手が500億あったもんで大道寺の首輪もかなり緩くなりました。
よう来てくれたな、キリワン。お互いややこしい立場になったもんや。あんた探すのにどんだけ銭つこたか。
会って早々金の話とはな。昔はもっと夢のある男だった。
死人に化け取った男がどの口で言うとるんや。だいたい最初から無理やったんとちゃうか。死体も見んうちに堂島の竜が死んだ言われて誰が真に受けんねん。んなもんアホだけや。
お前以外はみんな騙せていた。
本気でそう思っとるんやったらあんたも大概やな。しゃあけどその話はもうええ。今日はあんた抜きではやれん一大事がある。極道終焉の日や。
ああ、思い切った手に出たもんだ。お前も大悟も。
わしらが思い切ったんとちゃう。時代がわしらを追い詰めたんや。 政治家や警察の皆様がとうとう法律でわしらを人間扱いせんでもええようにしてくれはった。この先極道は組織ごとお上の言いなりになるか、地下に潜ってマフィアになるかや。
そうらしいな。
今やったらまだ第三の選択肢を用意できる。組を解散して新しい受け皿でできる限り多くの国土を救い上げる。これが遅れれば遅れるほどわしらにできることはなくなってくんね。ほんでより多くの国土を路頭に迷わせることになる。
それが正しい判断かどうか正直俺には分からねえし、口を出す資格もねえ。だがお前らが命張ってやろうとしてることだ。手重ね理由を思いつけなかった。
あんたも大同時のリスク背負ってきてくれてることは聞いとる。それでも近江連合と登場かい。この二大組織に引導を渡すには伝説の極道たちが必要や。今日は頼むでキリュウハン。
親父、解散届はお持ちで。歴史的な瞬間です。解散届持って決めのポーズくれませんか？
おい、アホなこと抜かすな。
ええやないですか。今時は何でも記録に残すんです。ねえ、桐生さん。
おい、やめろや。ええ加減にせ。
死んだはずの東上会元4代目と結託した近江連合若頭。組を裏切り、近江連合の解散を画策。その懐には今、警察への解散届が入っとる。
なるほどな。お前は解散に反対っちゅうわけか。
獅子殿。
近江の人間がこの動画見てもうたら、誰かてお前らぶっ殺すわ。そんで俺は、裏切り者を暴き出した英雄になれる。
なんやと。
とりあえず渡せ組はいただいとこう。もう根回しも済んどるんで。
なんや、お前ら。
組長も頭も反逆者やった。そらみんなほらしなるわ。あんたは親父らに尻尾踏んのに夢中で、下のもんが見えとらんかったな。要は器が小さいいうことです。
お前は違うってな。
部をわきまえて一歩一歩行きますわ。まずは組長から始めて、ゆくゆくは近江の跡目。
大きく出やがったな。
生まれが悪いもんで、俺はチャンスと見たら命張るの押しないんや。今日まで2年ずっと待っとった。近江解散の陰謀を暴くこの決定的瞬間をな。
そんな前から裏切っとったんか。
ドアホ、先に裏切ったんはお前らやろが。
おお、俺だ。寂しかったろ。
西谷。
桐生一馬に渡瀬勝。お前らクソ虫だよ。裏切り者の追い
Still lost an eye.
あんたはなんで来とるんや、西谷会長。
西谷会長を殺したんは俺やったでしょ。桐生さんはその現場におったが、俺の背中越しにしか見とらんかった。血のりが出るおもちゃで刺すふりしとっただけや。ちゃんとすぐそばまで救出チームを来させとった。 全部計算づくや。お前らの悪巧みもここまでやな。
なんでやシシド、お前も西谷を恨んどったやないか。せやのになんで。
おっしゃる通り、俺は西谷会長にずっと命握られて何年も地獄を味わわされてきた。そこに手差し出して拾ってくれたんはあんたや頭。
その恩をあだで返すんか。
ガキン頃ゴミクズ同然やった俺が今じゃ肩で風切って街歩いとる。ずっと憧れよった眩しい夜を生きとるんやで。強い側に立って初めて分かった。力と恐怖で人を支配するっちゅうのはこんな気持ちええもんなんやな。
お前、
俺が食う飯、着る服、抱く女、あんたはそれを俺にくれたったと思うとるかもしれん。
ああ、
ちゃうで。何年もかけてどん底から這い上がったんはこの俺や。あんたは最後にほんの少し手差し出しただけ。どえらい勘違い男のあんたに顎で使われて何遍ぶっ殺そう思うたかわからんで。我ながらよう我慢できたもんや。あんたに借りなんぞない。俺が手にしたもんは全部この俺が自分の力で勝ち取ったもんや。それをなんや国をなくすやと近江連合を解散させる。アホ抜かせ。頭湧いとるのか腰抜けが。
シシド。
せやけどお前らの陰謀騒ぎ立てのところで何の証拠もない。
Yes, it is true. This man has no dick.
さらに証拠つかんだとして一人で近江を塗り替えれる思うほど俺もアホちゃう。ちゃんとその後の絵描いてみせな。誰もついてこんやろ。鬼人会を後ろ盾にしたらみんな解決や。この間火事場で助け出した西谷会長に俺は手の内全部晒した。桐生一馬の生存、近江連合と東上会の解散計画、
驚愕の裏切り、許しがたい陰謀だよ。だろ渡瀬の兄貴。昔はあんた人言派の出ってことも気にせず俺を認めてくれたじゃない。極道は力さえありゃそれが全てだって。
This is a lot of exposition.
口だけじゃなく手本も見せてくれた。あんたを本物の男だと信じたから代わりに手汚すのだって構わなかったんじゃねえか。あんたが任侠の善玉みたいな顔してられんのは誰のおかげだよ。なのにこの俺を解散の邪魔だ、殺せ、始末し
Hello, Darren Demerchi.
耳を疑っちまうよな。
I hope you're not a spam bot.
あんたを殺すっちゅうのは俺が言い出したことや。
黙ってろ鶴野。言い訳にもならねえんだよそんなもん。俺のことも近江のことも渡瀬の兄貴は裏切った。
I hope you're not a spam
俺ら
bot.
がそれでどんだけ傷ついたと思うなあ。それに引き換え獅子道、お前はマジで大手柄だ。
Stop talking. Let's just get to the fighting.
あんたらがいらんいう近江の組織は俺らが丸ごといただいたる。
そのためになら
Oh well, welcome back.
憎い相手だろうと喜んで尻尾振るってわけだ。
おうよ、そこまでやったから今この状況がある。
正直に言う霊気にはこの状況は想定外や。
相手は渡瀬組と鬼人会の連合軍。こんなありがや。今日一番の山場が来るのは近江の本部が戻った。
Exams for what?
もしあんたが無視
わしゃ今日という日に備えとったんやで。なまっとるわけないやろが。
いいだろう。お前はどうだついに。
あんたらレジェンドとトリオで喧嘩できるんや。さっきから血たぎってしゃあない。
上出来だ獅子道だがここで俺らを始末。その時は本当にここに
また動画撮っとけ。近江連合全員に。
Yes, record our crimes.
今ここが。
It's one of the downsides of criminality. You want people to believe that you're hard up and strong. You need evidence of it. And that evidence can put you away. A flashbang? Really? You know what? Fuck you all. I'm going for a cigarette break. How the fuck did he get up there?
あいつらは何とかする。も
Oh, you piece of shit. You know what? Gun stronger than sword. And rock beats scissor, right? Cigarette break.
こんなアホなことあるかい。
おかげでいい刀らしになった。悪いが俺らの本番はこの後なんでな。
まだ終わっとらんやろが。おれせっかくのスクープをすまんな。
親父。よく来てくれましたね。俺が一番殺したかったのはあんただよ。
わしもお前やったらそう考える。お前に殺されるんやったらしゃあない。
あんたのそういうとこが好きだった。なんで裏切った？なんでだ渡せ！
悪いな。わし今日は死ねんのや。
小桜！
まだ嫌がったのか。
あなた方のピンチかと思い切ってアクセルを踏んだんですが、少し過剰防衛でしたかね。
So is that it? Final boss dies
なんでここ
like
に
that?
うちもおるで。
最近はうちでも赤目さんから蒼天堀の情報を仕入れてましてね。彼女は大したものです。この町一帯に目と耳を張り巡らせている。すると今日、死んだはずの西谷らしき人物が目撃されたと。
ほんのついさっきな。
それで余計なお世話かとも思いつつ様子を見に来たんです。手ぶらじゃなんなのでリムジンをお持ちしました。近江の若頭を乗せるならこれくらいのグレードでないと。
スーツの替えもあるで。
Akame best girl.
あんた血まみれやんか。
えらい気の利く味方がおるんやな。
俺も驚いてるよ。
親父の着替えもここにありますぜ。
White? He's just gonna bleed all over it.
腹痛い言うて休んどる暇はなさそうやな。
ああ、言ってなかったか。ふん。ここからが本番なんだぜ。
わかっとるわ。
ちょっとしみるかもしれんけど、見た目だけでも傷隠さな。これから近江を解散しよう言うのにかっこつかへんやろ。自分とこの飼い犬にめっちゃ噛まれてましたって。
痛いとこついてくんな、姉ちゃん。返す言葉もあらへんわ。
お腹は血止めただけやからな。せいぜい動かんようにしとき。
くそ、いった！
あなたは休んでいるしかなさそうですね、鶴野さん。歩くのも辛いようではどうしようもないでしょう。
I hate dub titles.
親父は腹まで刺され
He,
と
he said "ita" and they translated it to "that's smarts."
この俺。これからって時に外されてたまるかい。
まったく。なんでそこまで上のために体を張れるのか。極道というのは気が知れません。
こいつは今時
Because
珍しい
they're
タイ
not
プだね。
subtitles; they're dub titles.
それより西谷はどう
It's
す
closed captioning for the
ご心
dub.
配なく。
but I'm not playing the
すぐ大
dub.
同士の者が回収に来ます。我々はぼちぼちここを出るとしましょう。
みんなお待ちどうさん。渡さんの傷隠しメイク完了や。もう近江の本部いてええよ。うちはここでお見送りや。お、上流何？
あんたに初めて会った時はここまで世話になると思ってなかった。ありがとな、赤目。改めて礼を言う。
なんや、そんなもんこれきり最後のお別れみたいやんか。
そうだな。少し固く言い過ぎた。
戻ったらまた上流に仕事用意しとくさかい。そん時はしっかり頼むで。
ああ。これでやっと最初の予定に戻ったな。
いや、そうでもない。味方に感情をしとった獅子道が消えて、わしは腹に刺し傷抱えとる。鶴野も足を負傷中や。
Surino's got an banged up leg as well.
おいおい、お前もう黙っとれ。今のは一言余計どころの話じゃないで。
こっちはガタキトンのメイクで隠してるみや。しかも本部ついたら精一杯強がらなあかん。今だけ多めに見て。
See, there's no way that was the final boss fight.
花は
Gotta be another betrayal.
あとどのくらいだ
Is it gonna be Hanawa?
10分もあれば着きます。
Hanawa?
つまり15分後には近江連合と東上会の解散が宣言される。どこ吹っ飛ばすかもわからん爆弾に火つけるっちゅうわけや。
ああ、あんたは大層な役を買って出たもんだ。極道って歴史にインドを渡そうってんだからな。だがこれはあんたにしかできねえ。解散宣言の書状ってのがあるのか。
ああ、ちゃんと用意してある。まるで遺言でも書いとる気分になった。
確かに似たようなもんかもな。
鬼が出るか蛇が出るか、まあ最悪に備えとったら間違いないやろ。
さすがに本家若頭の出迎えともなると壮観ですね。この人たちに向かって組は今日で解散というわけですか。
もう黙っといてくれ。
渡せ。傷はどうだ。
今人生で一番の痛みや。顔が引きつらんようこらえとる。
お前は俺が守りきってみせる。誰にも指一本触れさせやしね
え。おいやめや。壊れてまうやろ。
頭、よくお戻りで。お疲れ様でした。私はここまでです。無事終わることをお祈りしています。
いろいろあったけど世話になったな、花輪さん。
上流、あなたはこの先も大道寺のために働いていただきます。必ず生きて戻るように。
ああ。
わずかな人数で私たち関西近江連合が立ち上げられたのは100年以上前になります。創世紀には敵対する組織との抗争も引き起こし、多くの人命が失われた歴史もあります。地域住民の皆様におかれては、我々に対して恐怖感、威圧感を抱かれた方々も多く、誠に申し訳ございませんでした。つきましては、現会長および組若頭渡瀬勝の連名により本日をもって関西近江連合を解散いたします。
I mean,
大阪府警
the
本部長殿
Tokyo Omi still exists, right? That's in Kanto, not Kansai. Did Arakawa? Oh, there's Arakawa. Okay, never mind.
登場界6代目堂島大吾だ。
登場会？なんでそんなんがここに？
頃合いだ。
ですね。
登場界も近江連合と同じく本日をもって正式に解散する。俺と渡瀬さんは互いに今回の組織解散の見届け人だ。このことは病床にある近江連合会長並びに若頭代行荒川真澄も了承している。
アホ抜かせ！んなわけあるかいボケ！それ渡せ！この裏切り者が！
冴島。
Taiga Seijima. Boring character. And Majima's just the best.
今日のために念入りに研いできたんやで。最初の餌食になんのは誰なんや？真島の兄さん。
わしらはこれから大阪府警に解散届を出しに行く。文句が出るのは百も承知や。せやけどな、俺らも極道やったら力ずくで止めてみる。
なるほど、そういうことやったんですが、荒川。
あいつが荒川真澄だな。
そうです。
こないな喧嘩一生に一度きりや。そしたらとことん楽しめる方につかな、おもろないわな。
お前も裏切るんか、ケント！
味方になると頼もしいね。
なんや、おもろいことになってきましたな。で、今天道の横におるもじゃもじゃが昨べ話した春日です。
ここで俺の都政も終わりだな。でもそれを一世一代の大喧嘩で締めくくれるわけだ。伝説の極道たちと一緒によ。くそー、血がたぎるってもんじゃねえか。
始まりますぜ。
I have a feeling this is going to be the start of infinite wealth.
誰も近づけさせない。
Because you got Ichiban's entire party.
加減にさらせ。渡せ。やべ。
渡せ。
Don't kill off Daigo. Don't kill off Daigo. You can't kill off Daigo. Okay, good. Okay, now everyone knows Kiryu's still alive.
なんだ。
Kiryu-chan.
帰ってきよったな、堂島の竜が。
あんたが見つけたのか、あの人。
あの人？ふっ、何を言うとるんや。そいつは臨時雇いのただの用心棒や。名前も知らんで。
こっちは任せろ。お前ら前だけ見てりゃいい。後ろは俺が死んでも守る。誰だか死ねえが美味しいとこ持っていけやがる。
くっそー、マジか。キリュウさん一人だけカッコつけすぎや。
Fucking magic carp tattoo.
よっしゃ、おかわりといこうか。まだまだ食い足りねえぞ、こら。
No, it's magic carp.
恐竜、あっちの入り口から増援が来てるんや。この調子だとまだまだ増えますぜ。
俺が追い返す。ここを通してやるわけにはいかない。どうしてもってんだ。この俺が相手に。それを
これで全部。
やったぜ。
桐生さん、
気悪うすんなや、堂島さん。わしのその用心棒はあんたらに呼ばれる名前を持っとらん。よう似た知り合いがおるかもしれんけど、別人や。
いやしかし
用心棒の派遣元は大道なんたらいうお寺さんやったな。これ以上は察してくれや。
わかりました。
さあ、ここはもう行きましょう。
俺がご案内します。
じゃあな、春日。一つ借りとくぜ。
なんや、思ったより軽かったの。あっけなかったんちゃうか。
その割に行き上がっとったやないか。俺かてゲロ吐きそうやったで。
けどこれで全部しまいか。海も登場
What
会
will
も
Majima
泡
do
と消えるわけやな。
without the Tojo? Will he go back to being a construction guy?
パーッと打ち上げでもどうや。うまいホルモンでもつつこうや。ご活躍の用心棒さんも一緒にな。
悪いが遠慮する。
少しくらいええやないか。もともと俺はお前が死んだなんて信じとらんかったで、桐生ちゃん。
人違いだ。あんたとは初対面だよ。
なんや、俺にまでこんなくだらん芝居に付き合い言うんか。
無理に付き合ってもらう必要はねえ。俺がこっから消えりゃ済む話だ。
わったわった。そしたらもうちょい芝居に付き合うたるわ。せやからまだ帰んなや。
I mean, is there a reason for Kiryu to still maintain Dadoji's secret? Seriously? He's still alive?
獅子堂、お前まだ。
えらい殺気のこもった名しとる。
あいつは俺の客だ。まだ蹴りがついてなかったんだ
なんや、お前しばらく身内に弱なったんか。
それがあいつが強いかや。
俺が生きとる限りお前らはこっから通さん。
See, here they just had to throw in another boss fight.
その前に俺を殺さな。もう終わりや、獅子堂。逃げるシーンもええ加減にせ。雑魚は引っ込んどけや。するの。何やと。
手負いの獣やな。もうなくすもんはないっちゅうわけや。おらやっとるんやマジマ。なるほどな。離さんかい。
He's got Majima's knife.
こんなもんかいな。見てみ。まだ死んどらんで。
He's really just some random
近江
jobber.
連合もせやろが。
こういうしぶといところがうちの強みやったな。渡瀬さん、その傷。親父、これは警察行く前にまた着替えなあかん。
お前らいいか。ここでこいつらの弾取らな。極道はほんまにしまいや。たったこんだけ相手に本部潰されて、この先惨めに負け犬の楽園に押されて生きるんか。俺らは最強の近江連合やろが。そうや。強さと恐怖が人を支配するんや。極道の意地見せたらんかい。
クソ、あいつを黙らせねえと。
いいんだ。気が済むまで言わせてやる。
こいつらの裏切りは何年も前から始まっとったんや。ずっと裏に隠れながら糸引いとった。俺らを踊らせて高みの見物決め込んどったんや。そんな奴らに好き放題されてええんか。言い訳あるかい。解散届け。わしがケツ吹く神にしたれ。登場界のチンカスどもも殺したれ。邪魔するもんは皆殺しや。血の雨降らしたるわい。
You guys talk too much.
盛り上がってきたの。
だからこうなる前に黙らせようと。
これでいい。
は？
全部吐き出させなきゃあいつらだって受け入れられやしねえよ。獅子堂も西谷も言ってみりゃ王道のヤクザだ。力を誇示して周りを操り、てめえの欲望と野心を生み出すためには手段を選ばない。組織としての極道はああいうやつを便利に使ってきたはずだ。それを清算しようってんなら俺たちは真っ向から受け止めて叩き潰さなきゃなんねえ。
If there's no Yakuza anymore
運動を渡すってのはそう
in
いうこと
Yakuza
だ。
8,
今ここで
what's the
そんな
story gonna be about?
俺ら以外の誰にできる。
用心棒の言う通りや。わしらはあいつら力でねじ伏せてなんぼ。せやろ堂島さん。これじゃまるで俺だけ臆病もんだ。
何言ってる。こいつは全部お前と渡瀬で始めたこと
The
だ。
revival of the Yakuza?
日本の二大極道に幕を引く。臆病者がそんなの思いつけるかよ。
I mean, the story of the Yakuza series has generally been about corrupt politicians working with the Yakuza for land grabs and people smuggling. You know, illegal alien smuggling.
なんやこいつら。
上等やないかい。
行くぞ。
How does Majima catch that? He has no depth perception. He used the force. You know what? Fuck you all. Die. You know what I always forget to use? My cigarettes. But you're just OP against large crowds. Absolutely OP.
キリュウさん、あっちです。あいつが本部の方に。
蹴りつけようやないか。キリエ。
獅子だ。踊れな。まだ終わっとらんわい。行けやキリュウ。
Besides Kiryu and Majima, okay, one is Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman, and the other is Taiga Seijima, one of the main characters from Yakuza 4. You know, the first time they tried to kill off Kiryu. And by they, I mean the developers of the game, not people in the story. His Kiryu story was over after 3. So they brought in 3 new characters for 4 that would share the spotlight. But they weren't popular, so they went back to Kiryu in 5. But the other 2 characters in 4 are even less popular than Taigo Seijima. So they're not even in the story anymore. I don't even remember their names. Yakuza 4.
ここが生きていくために必要な夢なんや。
夢か。
あんたみたいにてっぺん取ったエリートには分からへんやろな。お前らが勝手に奪っていったもんの大きさが。
Shun Akiyama.
わかるさ。
なんやと。
いくら名を消しても。いくら自分を偽っても
Masayoshi Tanimura.
てめえより強いや つがいると聞けば
Yeah, he's only in 4.
喧嘩して倒したくなる。自分が一番強いということを証明して勝ち誇りたい。そんなもんだ。
せやったらなんで大解散なんぞに手貸したんや。なんで俺らからヤクザの夢奪ったんや。
簡単だ。俺らヤクザモンが持っている夢なんてのは毎日を必死に生きている人たちの夢に比べたらゴミみたいなもんだからだ。
桐生、お前のせいで最後の最後に全部ぶち壊しや。お前だけはこの手で始末したる。その後は沖縄のガキどもや。
俺を揺さぶってるつもりなんだろうが、お前とはここできっちり肩をつける。どんな小賢しい真似してこようがな。
はあ、その言葉全部そっくり返したる。何が伝説の極道や。全員まとめて首さらしたるわい。
I mean, he still could have used that sword as like a tanto or something. Had no point, sure, but it still had the edge. I mean, it's so nice that I can stay in ultimate heat for like the entire fight because of this War God talisman. It seriously makes these fights so easy. Now I have a sword. Now neither of us have a sword. Okay, and they're just watching the fight up here. This feels like, you know, the final fight in Metal Gear Solid 4 on top of the submarine. Which I loved. I loved how the game would cycle between the theme songs of all the games during the fight. That was great. I liked Metal Gear Solid 4. I know a lot of people don't. Now, I've never played Metal Gear Solid 3 or 5 because I'm not interested in Big Boss. I like Solid Snake. Yeah, I heard they're great games, but they just never interested me. I was very happy with the ending of 2, so I didn't play 3 because it was a prequel and I didn't really care. And then 4 came out and they're like, oh, we're bringing Solid Snake back. It's old Snake now. Okay, well, now I'm interested. So I played 4. And then 5 just looked boring to me.
近江連合は今日をもって解散や。お前らがいくら吠えても親父や登場会を止められんかった。こっちの勝ちや。勝負やったな。
What's up, Fast V38?
行くで。もうここでやれることはない。
Yeah, Guns of the Patriots was awesome.
うわ、だせ。
I don't know why people didn't like it.
よかったらお送りしますよ。
And the plotline of the game is basically StarCraft. It's basically StarCraft tournaments. The plotline of the game is we're going to turn all the soldiers into units in StarCraft so that players could... so that combat could be completed like in RTS. And Yoshimura's a dick, as usual. See, I'm not that much of a fan of open world games. That's why I wasn't really interested in Phantom Pain.
これから一生きっちり首ははめてやるからな。安心しろ。西谷も一緒だから寂しくねえぞ。
I mean, games like Yakuza or Nier Automata, yeah, they're open world, but they're very small open worlds. Especially this Yakuza game. This is the smallest Yakuza game ever with the open world. It's basically 5 streets. 4.5 streets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. 4.5 streets.
もう座禅は飽きましたか。
まだシャバの空気が抜けきんなくてな。そう言ったら住職が一本くれたんだ。
悟りへの道は遠く険しい。たまには
I mean, it's smaller than Yakuza 1. Yakuza 1 just had Kamurocho. But I always liked Sotenbori. It's my favorite part of Yakuza 2.
あなたはもう少しほとぼりを冷ました方がいいでしょうから。大阪に続き、横浜でもご活躍したばかりです。
And then you have Yakuza 0, where Majima's entire storyline takes place in Sotenbori.
伝説の竜が後継者に選んだのは春日一番。そういえば彼はあなたとどこか似ている気がします。人の罪をかぶって刑務所に入ったりするあたり。いや、それはヤクザのお家芸でしたか。
But you know, when I see a game and they advertise that our world is 3 times bigger than our previous world, yeah, that's not a selling point for me.
あの合同解散の後、結果的にあいつが背負っちまった重荷を少しだけ
Like that's why I didn't play Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is 4 times bigger than Grand Theft Auto 4. Yeah, I thought the world in Grand Theft Auto 4 was too big. Oh, you mean there's more empty space and buildings I can drive past and completely ignore? I don't give a shit. People complain about Final Fantasy 13 being linear hallways. Give me linear hallways. I like linear hallways. Give me gameplay and story to bridge the gameplay. Or give me story and then gameplay to bridge the story. But when you give me an open world, that's just bloat and busy work.
さっきから何が言いてんだ。そろそろ本題に入れよ。用があってきたんだろ。
おっと、そうでした。大道寺からあなたの今回の労をねぎらいたいと褒美が出されました。あなたの功績は大きいですよ。前にも言いましたね。何せ500億の利権です。ついでに私個人としては命も救われている。それを仮のままにしておくのはあまり気持ちいいものじゃありません。そこでまずはこれをお見せすることにしました。初めて見るでしょう。そこは沖縄のあなたのお墓です。我々の隠しカメラが撮影しています。
Yeah, I mean, Yakuza, it's one of the series that suffers most from bloat. Because there's so much busy work in Yakuza. Yes, the busy work tends to be fun. It's much better than busy work you find in an Ubisoft game.
ハルト君は4歳でしたか。かわいい盛りです。カメラが遠いのは我々の監視がバレないためなのであしからず。最後にお参りしている2人は太一君と綾子さんです。ところがこの後レンズが反射してしまったのか、綾子さんがカメラに気づいてしまいます。
ねえ太一、これカメラだよね。
うん、そうみたい。
おじさんのお墓に向いてる？
隠し撮りしてんだ。多分俺たちのこと。
じゃあもしかしてこれおじさんが仕掛け
Like
たとか？
the busy work in Yakuza is actual fun stuff, you know, arcade games, mini games, that kind of stuff.
ヤッホー、おじさん。
あんた何やってんの？
だってこれおじさんが見るかもしんないんだろ。ダメでもともと別にいいじゃん。ねえおじさん、俺のことを
Even they don't think Kiri is dead.
綾子姉ちゃん。
Well, at least Taichi doesn't.
はるか姉ちゃんもハルトもね。
シロも泉もコウジ、ミツオ、リオナ、エリ、みんな元気だし、それに実はみんなおじさんが死んだなんて信じてなかったりする。本気でだよ。
おじさん、俺
Kazuma Kiryu, yes.
何かあってみんなが勇気を出せないでいるとき、
And these are his foster children from the orphanage he used to run
多分おじさんの背中を見て
before he had to fake his death.
私はね、小さな会社でジムやってる。ちゃんと就活も頑張ったんだ。
コーチもサラリーマンになった。
リオナはアパレル業界、エリは今保育士目指してる。泉はトリマーになったの。豆で練習してた。
Well, he was an orphan, and this is the orphanage that he grew up in, Morning Glory. which is why he became a delinquent and a Yakuza. And when he gave up the Yakuza life at the end of Yakuza 3, he decided to run the orphanage himself.
きっと何か事情があるんでしょ。生きてたら絶対俺たちに会いに来るもんな。
もし本当にこれを見てたらさ、何か合図をくれない？もう私たちは自力で何とかやってるし、おじさんに面倒見てほしいなんて言わない。ただ
I mean, the game spans about, I think the first game was 1989, and this takes place in 2019. So,
合図が来たとしても、朝顔のみんな以外には内緒にしとく。それでいつかおじさんが帰ってきてよくなるまでおとなしく待つよ。
そうそう、私も大地ももうお酒飲めるし、絶対楽しいよ。いっぱい話すことあるんだから。
あ、そうだ、俺たち明日また来るよ。おじさんに渡したいものがあるんだ。はるか姉ちゃんたちもカメラに話してもらいたいし。
おじさんに渡したいものって？そっか、それいいね。
じゃあまた明日。
じゃあね、おじさん。
あいにくカメラは現地のエージェントがすぐに取り外しました。監視対象にバレた以上妥当な判断です。そうだな。あなたにこの映像を見せることが果たして褒美になるのか検討はしました。
いや、見せてくれ。感謝する。
太一君はさっきあなたに渡したいものがあると言っていましたね。隠しカメラを回収した翌日、その場所へ朝顔の子供たちがやってきて絵の入った筒を置いていきました。
I'm just wondering what Haruka looks like now.
死んだはずの桐生一馬が絵を持ち帰ったと思われるわけにはいきません。そこで現地のエージェントは中の絵を撮影だけして元に戻しておきました。
The group photo?
ハ
Oh.
ルト君が描いた絵です。真ん中にいるのがあなたでしょうか。
うまい絵だな、ハルト。見ろよ。4歳ってのはもう字が書けんのか。最後に会った時、あいつはまだ喋れもしなかった。なのに
立派にやってますよ、はるかさんも他の子たちも。
まったくだ。あいつらとっくに自分の足で立って歩いてる。なのに俺が一人で寂しいって口に出すことさえできずにいた。子離れできてなかったのは
It's a picture
俺だけだったんだな。
drawn by Haruka's son.
さっき男の子が何かあった時最初に勇気を出して動ける人間になりたいと言ってました。子供たちにとって
The baby that you're protecting in Yakuza 6 is Haruka's son, Haruto.
今の俺が耳の痛い言葉だ。ここで座禅する以外やることもねえ。
そういえばあなたには花輪さんが休暇で旅を進めてましたな。もう
上にも話は通ってますよ。休暇の期限は決まっていません。その気があるならぜひ。
ただし誤解のないように、桐生一馬の死はこれからも貫いていただきます。どこへ行こうと我々の組織があなたから目を離すことはありません。
See, the first game starts out with you protecting a 10-year-old Haruka. And then Kiryu's last game, Yakuza 6, ends with you protecting the 4-year-old Haruka's daughter. I mean, son, sorry. Haruka's 4-year-old son. Like I said, the game series spans 30 years.
最初の目的地はハワイですか？
いや、そいつは最後のお楽しみだ。
相変わらず自分のやりたいことは後回
He
し。
should go to America and look for Kaoru. I'm upset he's not doing that. That's one of my biggest complaints about the producers of this game. They refuse to let Kiryu have a love interest anymore. They did it once in Yakuza 2, and they said never again.
それで組織の他の駒にもいい影響を与える。
もう一つ、堂島の竜は味方として心強い分、敵に回したくはない。
ああ、だからといって慣れ合いはしない。その点、花輪君はよくわきまえてんだろう。
もちろんです。
偽名の身分証、クレジットカードなど一式揃えておきました。
手間を取らせたな。
一派からの許しが出たというだけのことです。あなたとはあくまで管理するものとされるもの。友人にでもなったと勘違いされては今後に支障をきたします。
ああ、俺とあんたはそれでいい。
上流では偽名に不向きです。勝手ながら鈴木太一としておきました。
昔この偽名で身を隠していたことがある。
存じてますよ。
あんたらにそれを教えたことはなかったはずだがな。
実は私、大道寺の人間になるより以前、別のつてであなたを知る機会がありましてね。
初耳だよ。
私もあなたと同じなんです。
何がだ？
新たな人生を手に入れるために自ら名を消した男の一人。要するにまだまだあなたの知らない秘密があります。
もうそういう話にもなるだ。
どうぞお気をつけて。桐生さん。
またな。
Yep, that's the end. Well, Taichi Suzuki is the name he used in Yakuza 4 because Kiryu has died multiple times. Like I said, Kiryu's story in the Yakuza ended in 3. And at the end of 3, he got stabbed.
You're happy now, serenity in your mind.
Who knows? Sure. Yeah, I know he can't die, but you can at least stop making games with him. That's my point. Like, the reason I never played 4 is the same reason I never played Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, I didn't play Metal Gear Solid 3 because Metal Gear Solid 2 was a good ending for me. I didn't need more. I didn't play Yakuza 4 because 3 was a good ending for me. I mean, it wasn't a very good game, but it was the end of Kiryu's story. And I didn't want more than that. And so Yakuza 4, they created new characters because, you know, Kiryu wasn't supposed to be there. His story was over, but they knew that he wouldn't be popular. So those new characters wouldn't be popular. So they had to drag Kiryu back in. And you know, then they killed Kiryu off again in Yakuza 6. And then they brought in Ichiban Kasuga as the new character for Yakuza 7. And, you know, they actually managed to find a character that was interesting in Yakuza 7. I think he was largely held up with his relationship with Arakawa. But, I mean, Yakuza 7 was good. You know, they can do Ichiban as the new character. And then, no, they've got to bring Kiryu back again. This game, to me, should not exist. With them faking Kiryu's death at the end of 6, he should have flown to America. He should have flown to America and searched for Kaoru Sayama. That would have been a good ending to his story. Where did she go exactly? It doesn't say where in America she went to. But at the beginning of Yakuza 3, they write her out of the story by having her fly to America to become a police officer in America. Yes, this is Yakuza 7.5. Yakuza 8 is starring Ichiban Kasuga, but we know that Kiryu is going to be in Yakuza 8, just with silver hair. And he's probably going by the name of Taichi Suzuki. I mean, there was that female agent in this game who looked exactly like Kaoru Sayama. So clearly they like Kaoru as well. They just refuse to have Kiryu have a love interest. Holy, you know what? I'm looking at Kaoru's wiki page on fandom, and it says she appears in Infinite Wealth. She appears in Yakuza 8. I mean, she doesn't have an entry for the game, so it's probably just like a guest summon character, because Yakuza Ichiban's games are Japanese RPGs. They're JRPGs, so they have summons. Yes, Yakuza 8 is definitely going to have more hostess minigames. Every Yakuza game has hostess minigames. This is just the first time it was super cringe because they used real actresses and YouTubers I know this song. Is this Amazing Grace? It is. It is Amazing Grace. Where would I put this game? Oh wait, no, he's in Hawaii in 2023. So he's been on vacation for 4 years. Oh God, he's going gray fast. I would definitely say it's better than a lot of the Yakuza games simply because of the size. It being smaller is such a huge benefit. What is that ring? Yumi. Oh, that's Yumi's ring. Yeah, he got a new hairstyle. It's been 4 years. Well, that's the platinum. But okay, like I said, the game definitely gets some bonus points because it's smaller. It doesn't have as much bloat as the other games. The bloat was one of the major problems I had with 3. 3 in general was just a boring game. Terada is just not an interesting character. But Ryuji Goda in Yakuza 2. Yakuza 2 is the best game because Ryuji Goda is the Dragon of the East, is the best antagonist they've had in the entire series. So I would put this one as better than 3. Definitely not as good as 2 or 0 or 6 though. He has a happy ending. He got to see his kids on video. But you know, he gave up Yumi's ring, so that's telling you that he's finally ready to move on. Yumi was Haruka's mother, right? The girl from Yakuza 1? Yes. I don't... Is there a Yakuza movie? Like a Dragon movie. Like a Dragon, the movie, 2007 Japanese crime film. Takashi Miike. Yo. So there is a Yakuza movie directed by Takashi Miike. Mostly mixed reviews. It's a black comedy. One of the most bizarre video game adaptations. I mean, it's Takashi Miike. He only does bizarre. Criticized for not following the lore. Yakuza Apocalypse. Oh, that's got nothing to do with the games. That's just a actual Yakuza movie. All right. Infinite Wealth Special Trial can now be played. Oh, so I guess this is the demo for the next game. 2-player versus mini games. It's a JRPG, remember that. So it's very different. English. We want to hear how bad the English dub is? Let's go for it. I like that new Marvel style intro they have. Hawaii demo. Oh, shit. There is Hawaii. But is it a JRPG in the Hawaii section? Or are you playing like Kiryu, where it's a brawler?
You know, had you just waited 3 minutes.
Oh God, Yang Yi's voice is so wrong for Kiryu.
Job because it was in Hawaii. You ought to be grateful just for that. Did you finish all that you wanted to do?
Yeah.
I'm glad. With that, you can focus on the mission. What's your situation?
I'm still in the prepping stage. I made contact with a good number of people. Just waiting for them to get back to me.
Good work. Seems I was right to assign this to you. At least for now.
There's always something extra, isn't there?
Still, I'm counting on you. The higher-ups are rather passionate about finding the person in question. Till next time.
Do you commit seppuku with a Kodachi? I thought you do with a Tanto. But, oh my God, Yang Yi, I would not play this game in the English just because of Yang Yi. Yang Yi is yelling at his fans, getting into arguments with people. You know, you don't do that. And of course, you know how it always is. When you see someone that is obviously this retarded, you just go to Twitter, search their name, and add the word Trump and see what they have to say. They are always woke assholes. Always.
toasty, Suzuki-san. Bring a scarf to go along with that getup?
Let's cut the chit-chat. You got any info for me?
Actually, you're in luck. News rolled in just today. And hot off the press, might I add. Some Japanese detainee busted out of the police station.
Japanese? You're sure about that?
Who's to say? Could have been they just spoke the language.
Some help, that is.
Hey, what do you want me to do? I mean, they picked a guy up naked off the street.
Holy shit, this voice acting is awful.
Look, I don't know. But unless he was keister stashing, I doubt he had a passport on him. Means there's no knowing who he is or where he came from.
So he was naked. Anything else stand out?
Whoa, whoa, easy, pal. You forget how this works. Looks like I'm ordering big tonight. Right, so...
I've never been to
I
Hawaii.
guess the dude had a pretty slick tattoo on his back.
A tattoo?
Word is it's got like the head of a dragon, but the tail of a fish. Real weirdo shit.
Huh.
Oh, struck a chord, did we? I'm open to tips too, you know.
Don't test me. So where is he?
Ooh, scary. Supposedly he was spotted over by the art walls.
The art walls. Thanks.
Pleasure doing business with you.
God, Yang Yi's voice is so wrong. Absolutely wrong. Yang Yi. Yongyea.
Huh?
He's a YouTuber. That's who they hired to do the English voice acting of Kiryu. I don't know why they changed the voice actor. The voice actor from the previous game is fine.
You messed with the wrong guy. Show me what you got.
Is it JRPG?
Come on, let's go.
It is JRPG. Okay.
Time to put you down.
Oh shit. And if I go in the hype mode, it becomes a brawler. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. But like I said, when you attack the fans for not liking your shit, it's the same thing that, you know, all these woke people in Hollywood always do. Oh, you don't like this because you're racist or you're sexist or some sort of ist. No, you're the wrong voice actor for Kiryu. Yeah, Yang Yi has been attacking fans for the past few months because he's been posting videos of his voice acting for the game. And so he posted a video recently of him doing the karaoke for Bakamatai. And oh my God, he put them side by side with the original Japanese to say that, hey, this is me doing a good job. No, this is you doing an awful job. And people started calling him out like, this is awful. This is some of the worst voice acting in video games we've heard in a long time. And so he's been attacking fans. And of course, like I said, whenever you see this sort of, you know, anti-marketing from people. All you need to do is search their profile for the word Trump and see what their stances are. And they're always woke. It's never like, oh, we didn't find Trump on their profile, so you don't know what their politics are. If you don't know what their politics are, whatever. I don't care about your politics. But when you're always bringing politics into it, and we're like, we know what you're going to be.
So, Kiryu-san,
These anti-marketers are always woke. Always.
Sent me to find someone.
These people who attack the fans are always woke. They're always Karens. Yes.
Sorry, but no. I'm not here for you.
Oh, yeah, sure. But then, why'd you come get me?
In my search, I learned about
I've always
Japanese
liked
man that matched your description.
Ichiban's English voice actor now.
Sure enough. Here we are.
Right. Makes sense.
And you? What are you doing
Like,
out here?
the voice matches the character.
Well, where do I even start? Kiryu-san, do you remember Akane-san at all? She's Arakawa-san's old flame, and, well, there's a good chance she might be my mother.
Really? The name does ring a bell. If I recall correctly, she was killed. But not long before, she had you.
What's a male Karen
Well,
called?
the whole Arakawa-san being my old man
What
thing's
is
still
a
up in the air, but
male
yeah,
Karen
that'd be her.
called?
I'll just come right out with it. Akane-san's apparently alive.
Kevin?
She lives here in Hawaii.
She's alive?
Yeah, she... As far as I know, she's not well. She wanted to meet her son. Let's
A
just
Kevin
say
or a
it's
Richard?
me right now. She didn't want to miss out on that.
I see.
Yeah, it's why I went to Akane-san's place as soon as I landed. But then, things just kinda... Not only did things get off to a crazy start...
So like Ichiban's voice actor matches.
Her housekeeper was, though. And, you know...
Well, I mean,
now that I think
Karen
about
is
it,
specifically for
pretty sure that girl
white
duped
women.
me.
For black women, there's Shaniqua.
Damn right she did.
For black men, it's Tyrone.
Sunburned ass got thrown in jail.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need
Looks
more
like for
detail
white
here.
men, it's Kevin or Kyle or Richard.
Hey, when it rains, it pours, right? The cop was a real prick, too. He didn't even bother hearing me out. That's why...
That's why you ran. Is that it? You sure know how to make a scene.
Latino? I don't know. I've never heard
say it.
Anyway, you can give the full story some
the
other
equivalents.
time. What's next? I imagine you've got a plan?
Right. In any case, I need to get back to Akane-san's house. She might have come home by now.
I remember there's also, like, there's Becky, Felicia.
Got it. You know where to go?
Huh? Yeah. I've been there once already, so I got a good idea. Hang on. You're not gonna drive me there, are you?
Of course. Or did you forget you're a fugitive? You wander around by yourself. They'll just snatch you up again.
Man, you really do go the extra mile. You, need a shoulder rub?
Do that. And I'll probably crash this thing.
Like, okay, Ichiban's voice actor doesn't do a good job, but the voice matches the character. And that's a lot better. I mean, Young Yi, honestly, he's doing a fine job, but the voice does not match the character.
Excuse me.
And you don't attack the fans. The fans are the reason you get a paycheck. Wow, Hawaii. So it's a brand new area.
Aloha!
What am I looking for again? Alcohol? Oh my god, English dollars.
Thank you. Aloha.
Mineral water. I don't know what drink you want, so I'll get one of each.
Thank you.
I know, but I'm used to yen. Been playing these Yakuza games since what, 2000 and... Let's see, the first one was PS2. PS2 came out in 2000. So probably around 2004, 2005, the first game came out. Fake ass Chinese.
Get out of my mouth! Show me what you got.
Hell yeah, that's more like it. Way more fun when they go all RPG monster on you.
RPG?
It's nothing. Now, let's make this quick. Full power! Get low!
Allow me.
Essence of Komaki.
It's over!
Oh.
Pretty bold. On to the next level.
Doing better.
See, the whole premise behind the JRPG thing is Ichiban loves Japanese RPGs. He loves Dragon Quest specifically. So he has a rampant imagination.
Kiryu-san.
So he turns all the fights into JRPGs in his head. So the JRPG in the game is not actually what's happening. It's just what's going on in his head.
I'm feeling good.
Well, Ichiban went to prison, and the only thing he could do to pass his time was play video games.
It's me.
Welcome back. I see you.
What the fuck? Really?
Kasuga, meet the bartender.
Really?
It's pretty desolate in here. But at least it's good for gathering your thoughts.
Why would you... You know who that is, right? That's Amon.
Kiryu-san here's
Why is an Amon running a bar?
Is that so? Well, the pleasure's all mine, Kasuga.
Now that we're all acquainted, how about we have a
Amon is always the hardest boss in every Yakuza game. So the final hardest boss in this game is going to be the bartender?
Kasuga. I'm sorry.
Looks like I'm up.
All right, let's hear how bad Yang Yi's voice acting is.
That's more like it. Ready to rock? Just let it all hang out.
Yeah! Rock and roll, Aniki!
Works for me. Now listen up. It's judgment time. We're starving dogs running the rail lines. Just getting by on any scraps we can find. The hands
tail. Don't wag for no one else. Yeah!
Wow, this is awful.
Yes, man has his day. That day is dead and gone. We are bad boys. A young man left to meet his maker. Cries out, no to say. Justice. Yes! We're breaking the law. Breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness. We're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was.
This is so bad.
Slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fists raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment. You're killing it!
All right, what I get? 99.9. I missed one. I got one great. Still number one.
Still got it.
Yeah, they rarely add new songs to Yakuza. It's always the same songs. They just, you know, change guest characters and stuff so different people sing them. God, that was awful. Absolutely atrocious. I think Breaking the Law first appeared in 4, maybe?
Kasuga.
Yes.
Well, that helped take the edge off.
Yeah, sure does.
No
Sorry
way
to
in
make
hell
up
am
for
I
it.
playing this
I feel
dub.
such a
Yang
dumbass.
Yi is awful.
Look, man, ain't nothing like drinking up and chowing down in Hawaii.
Glad to hear you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, well, it's been a hell of a journey so far. From the moment I came here, I've had nothing but nonstop
I just want to
madness.
experience what the dub was like first.
You know, seeing you here makes me feel a whole lot better.
Getting sucked into local trouble's never easy.
Like, I
is it?
played
That's for sure.
Yakuza 7
Anyway,
dubbed.
I'm gonna make it even for everything you've done for me.
Okay, but I won't be holding my breath.
Seriously, I'm not talking out
But
of my ass
Kiryu
here.
wasn't in Yakuza
For me,
7,
getting to
except
help
for like
you's a
one fight.
privilege. So whatever I gotta do, just say the word.
And I really have no issue with
All right.
Ichiban's voice.
I can tell you mean it. Thanks for the offer, Kasuga.
Hey, anytime, Kiryu-san. It really is.
And
an
Yang
honor.
Yi wasn't in Yakuza 7. They had someone else doing
our strange reunion.
Kiryu's voice.
Right on.
Kiryu
Cheers.
voice actor. Who was the previous voice actor?
You gonna sleep all day?
Like, Kiryu is supposed to be
Getting close to noon.
61.
What?
Or, I'm sorry, 55 in this game.
Why are you here? Hell, why am I here?
For reference, we never left the bar. After you passed out at the counter, I had to lug you up here myself.
Oh, my bad.
Daryl Hughes
usually drink way more than that.
Carrillo. Daryl Carrillo
exhausted.
is the previous voice actor.
Good night's sleep can help.
Why is he not the
Yeah,
voice actor anymore? He's the
feeling
same age
110%
as
now.
Kiryu.
Good. And it's time we headed out.
Right, to Akane-san's house.
I left the car out in front of my hotel. We'll take that to get there.
Sounds good.
You're up early.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to park my ass upstairs my first time here.
Honestly, it's no problem. I used to charge per night, but that was long ago. Nowadays, that room's only good for storage. If you ever need a roof over your head or a place to speak in private, feel free to make yourself at home.
Really? Awful kind of you, man.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but a friend of his is a friend of mine. So swing on by anytime.
Yeah, you bet. See you around.
All right, come what may.
I mean, they could have brought the original voice actors back from Yakuza 1, you know, where they have Mark Hamill doing Goro Majima. They've got Eliza Dushku doing Yumi.
What's with your face? You throw it away, you like.
Bring it on. Allow me.
Yeah, Eliza Dushku was in Yakuza 1. Because the original Yakuza for the PlayStation 2 had a English voice acting track. It was not in Japanese.
Here we go.
Hey, what's wrong, you little worm?
Time to put you down.
Pretty
Another
bold.
one in the bag.
Herb, this is the Yakuza 8 demo.
Hmm?
In Hawaii. Or, I'm sorry, Hawaii.
This ain't a show, dipshit. Don't think you can get away
So
from
now I get to beat up Americans.
Cool. Open one.
Wow, that did shit. Oh, there's a follow-up.
You're in it now.
Time to put you down.
I'll be up, Anna.
Back up, you piece of shit.
Well,
I'll take the block.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Here we go.
let's go. It's over.
How would I rate the game? Like I said, it's definitely better than 3. I would not say it's better than 2, 6, or 0. Definitely better than 1.
This is it, Kiryu-san.
You're sure this is the place, Kasuga?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'd have been pissed drunk, but my memory's sharp as ever. Door's open, Kiryu-san. Hey! Is anybody home?
I mean, of course she's a Bernie bro. She's an activist.
It's just the
All
same as it was that night.
Hollywood activists are communists.
Kiryu-san, you find anything?
No, I can't say I have. Let me ask you something.
What's up?
You're sure this is Akane-san's address? The place her mother lives?
It should be. Not that I've actually seen her here, but...
How about this, then? Is Akane-san the woman in this photo?
What the? She looks older, but yeah, that's her. Wait, what are you doing with her photo, Kiryu-san? What's going on here?
Remember how the Daidoji ordered me to find and detain a certain someone? Akane-san's that someone.
What? You're telling me some government spy rings after my mom?
I don't know why, but that seems to be the case.
Yamai? What's he doing here?
Causing trouble, no doubt.
You know him?
He's pretty infamous in Hawaii, at least in the underworld.
Well, seems we've got company. Nice ride. Shame I had to do that. Go. Tomizawa. Don't disappoint me this time.
I won't.
Guess we're doing this. Too bad they don't know who they're dealing with. Ready to bust some heads, Kiryu-san?
Not today. Let's slip out through the back.
Huh? Kiryu-san?
All right, I think I'm Yakuza'd out.
Around back.
I'm not interested in playing a demo just to have to wait
Get in, Casca.
5 months.
Don't move. You again?
Oh, Tomizawa, right? Looks like Yamai got you pretty bad. You healing up okay?
Just shut up and stay put, all right? If I don't take you out right here, it's all over for me.
His hand's shaking. I doubt he has a shot at this range. On my signal, you get in the car.
Hold that thought. There's something I need to do first.
What are you saying?
God, Kiryu's voice is just wrong.
One more step, and these bullets go right through your brain.
I mean, you have to point upwards to hit the
My
brain.
advice, you put that down and get yourself over to a hospital. Actually, we could even take you.
Yeah? Is that some kind of threat?
Tell me, did you swear an oath to Yamai?
What? Yeah, so what if I did?
I say you slap that oath back in his face. In the Yakuza, your boss calls all the shots, whether it means life or death. That also means he better be worth your blood on his hands. So tell me, is Yamai worth it?
I can't just... Look, I don't have a choice here, man. If I back out now, he'll kill me. You don't know him like I do.
We can help you,
What'd you say?
I said, we can help you, and I meant it. We'll make sure Yamai never lays a hand on you again. You can count on that.
Why? Why though? After everything I did to you? Do I look like a fucking moron?
Yes.
You look like you're about to shit your pants. Believe me though, I've been there. Where all you want to do is scream for help, but you know no one will answer. That's a dark place to be. Thing is, sometimes you will get an answer. I learned that from a man who bailed me out when I was just a young punk on the streets. So I figured I ought to pay it forward. And now would be the time.
Attaboy, Tomizawa. That's more like it. Let's see who we're dealing with. Oh, this fool again.
Yeah, this fool. Why the hell are you here?
Took the words right out of my mouth. Where's the old lady?
I don't gotta tell you shit, man.
Oh, you'll wish you had. Tomizawa. Shoot him on the count of 3. After that, we can try your buddy over there. Say, I know you.
Boss?
No, perhaps not.
I mean, he's got a better disguise now than he had before.
You still have a choice here.
2.
Tomizawa!
Some choices you can't undo. I would know. So if you're gonna take us out now, get ready to carry that weight for the rest of your life.
And 3. Tomizawa.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I almost shot him!
Hey, but you didn't, all right? Now don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this. Ain't that right?
Yeah. The man's made a bold step forward. Let's do our part and clear the path ahead.
Okay, boys, listen up. I want one man maimed and the other murdered. Doesn't matter which, but save Tomizawa from me. I'll make sure he wishes he was never even born.
Okay, you asked for it.
Cool. I'll take it.
Brace yourself!
All right.
You're in it now.
What's the holdup?
Attention, all passengers. You might want to buckle up.
What the fuck?
Hanging a left.
I can't believe this guy is a party member. This jobber's a party member? What the fuck?
Here we go.
Let's go.
getting scared?
Something wrong?
Open wide. Looks like I'm up.
Allow me.
Cool. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Brace yourself. I got it.
What's the holdup? Follow my lead.
Time to put you down. Looks like I'm up. Don't get caught.
Something wrong?
He gets another attack.
Let's get it done. This better be fun.
I won't hold back.
Let's go. Are you getting scared? All right.
What's the holdup?
You're in it. Got you now. Right. Titus. Ass kicking time.
Follow my lead.
Let's get your back. Looks like I'm up.
What?
Make this quick. Let's do this, guys! Yeah! Here's what true friends are made of!
Essence of friendship.
It's over! And it's
I won't hold back.
Let's go!
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come. Armed and ready.
This could be it.
Follow my lead.
All right, that's probably the end of the demo. I'm okay. This cutscene does not square up with the game.
Come
Come on, get in! Okay.
Remember, this game came out pre-inflation, so a cup of coffee still costs 67 cents in Hawaii.
I was right. I knew it was you. Kazuma Kiryu. You're alive! The dragon rears his head once more!
Akane-san's nowhere to be found. And now, nearly all of Hawaii's underground's in the mix. Hawaii's supposed to be a real slice of paradise. Too bad trouble's never too far behind.
Okay. Well, that was this game. Oh, there's no disc to eject. Okay. What's the game next to Elden Ring? Eiyuden Chronicles Rising. I've never played it, but I kickstarted it, so I have it. But this is basically like a prequel. I kickstarted the regular game, and this was like a prequel game that they released before the main game. The main game hasn't come out yet. Oh, on my PS5, that's Indivisible. Another game I kickstarted. I should delete it. But it's glitched and you cannot. Yeah, I finished it, but you cannot 100% it because there's a glitch in the game that prevents you from 100%ing it. And it will never be fixed because the company that released the game was Lab Zero. I'm sorry, was it Lab Zero? Yes, Lab Zero or Autumn Games. And those companies no longer exist. That's a Skullgirls studio that got demolished because of the sexual harassment suits and whatnot. And you know, you have woke people create fake sexual harassment accusations, and that wipes out the studio. This is why you don't hire woke people. I know, right? Well, there are a few games that I haven't 100%ed because they're impossible to 100%. So if we look at my profile, not 100%. We've got Tales of Arise because DLC just came out. Indivisible, Last of Us, Uncharted 3, and Uncharted 2. Because these have online trophies, and I haven't done the online, and those online servers no longer exist. Wait a minute. No, I have more than this. That's not 100%. Like, where's Warhawk? Why is Warhawk not being listed? I definitely did not 100% Warhawk. Yeah, Warhawk, 71%. And High Velocity Bowling. Because these are online games and those servers don't exist anymore. All right, well, I'm done for the night. So, you guys have a good night. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to take a break. So, it's probably going to be Monkey Island whenever that comes in at the end of the week. No sirloin. It's a New York strip. But I like where your head is at. I need to take it out of the fridge to let it rest. Peace out, Loudmouth. Peace out, Herb. Peace out, anyone who's still watching. Have a good night.